Hello and welcome to the Black Mesa Enrichment Center.
Hey, this is an aperture.
This is the better company.
This is a company that's just as... It is? This is a company that's, like, just as bad
Hi,
as
Barney.
Aperture, but, like, you know, not as bad.
Yeah, welcome to Half-Life.
Or at least, yeah. At least there, the cake isn't a lie. Well, here, the cake isn't a lie.
Except in Black Mesa, there is no cake.
I apologize for if you can't hear the
Damn it.
intercom system. Yeah, subtitles don't really work that well in this game. Two onwards they will, but not the first game.
First game, well, at least the first release of the first Half-Life doesn't have subtitles, from what I can recall.
Yeah.
But the Steam re-release does.
But,
No, this is the Steam.
Yeah.
This is the Steam release. This is all on Steam.
Wasn't this included in the orange box, you guys?
Yep.
Yeah, I think...
Yes. Wait.
No, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, I think, did.
Oh, maybe it was episode
Checking real
2.
quick.
I don't know.
I think it was either Half-Life 2 Episode 1 or... It's either one of those episodes.
It was episode 2.
Portal and Team Fortress 2.
TF2, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, for some reason I thought that this was like included in that, so
This
it just
does
shows because
have
I
a
never
console
actually
release
played the
stuff.
Half-Life
This does
series,
have
so
console release stuff.
Yeah.
On the PS2.
Even I think it's a launch title on the PS2, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I would have... Yeah, and I think
See,
Half-Life
Shepard.
2 also got a re-release.
Maybe.
Yep.
Anyway,
and we'll
yes.
never get Half-Life 3.
Maybe. Anyway, yes.
Maybe,
back
maybe
at the
not.
very beginning of this episode, I did say hi, Barney. Yes, the security guard that is standing outside in the trailway, that is Barney Calhoun. We learned that.
No, that's...
We learned that in Blue Shift, which is focused on Barney instead of Gordon.
I've never played, whatever, Blue Ship.
Yeah, Blue Shift.
I've never played Blue Shift.
Blue Shift.
Well, like I said, I never actually played any of these, so this is new to me.
Yeah, I've never
Blue
played the first game
Shift.
either, so yeah.
And the other two games, I can't remember them at the top of my head. Those were made by Gearbox, so they're not technically canon.
No,
I
but...
consider Blue Shift more canon though, because it at least we've seen Barney outside of the first game, because Barney's part of the gang in 2. We've not seen Adrian Shepard since his game, and the two characters of the third game are dead.
The third, like, Half-Life 1 game.
Yes, yeah.
Spoiler much, thank you.
I'm not gonna play those. Play those 3.
I'm kidding.
I'll play Blue Shift. Because Blue Shift is good.
Unlike the other two.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I haven't played Half-Life 1, but I have played and beaten Half-Life 2, so...
I have too. I've finished all games except for Alex, which is
Just VR.
it's on VR.
I mean, it's a VR game, and it's one of the best VR games.
You dirty suited asshole.
What, you don't know what he did just yet?
I don't. There are a lot of spots where that guy shows up in this game. I don't actively look for him. So I think there are a few of them. I think it's similar to HAL rooms in Kirby. where you have to do if you go to a few specific things in order to do it.
Also, not for nothing, the tram sequence in this is just a legendary opening.
It
well,
really
not
is. It really
it's
is.
It's a phenomenal opening to a video game.
It is. Sadly, 2's does not compare to this.
2's is just like G-Man close-up.
Yeah.
G-Man extreme close-up.
Yeah. And also the short train ride. That's
just
what
like, let me out, let me out, let me out.
The train line is not as long as this one, which sucks, but makes sense.
It is a good mood setter. It is a good mood setter, though.
Yeah. Whereas this, it showcases like the game before you ever like go into it.
Yep.
Like it shows you like future areas of the game that you'll be trekking through.
Yep. And welcome to chapter 1.
Can I just say I love how like you were just ready to like run out of like the tram. You're just like, let me out, let me out, freedom.
Let me in.
Stuff. Yeah, I do silly stuff.
Let me in. Let me in.
Also, I'm not going to be going to try my best to not to commentate Freeman's mind for this playthrough.
Why
I heard that game was not well received.
Oh no! That's not a game. That's you're thinking of Hunt Down the Freeman. I'm talking about the Machinima series.
Okay,
Freeman's Mind, made by Ross Scott. Which is
I never
really
actually heard of that
funny
series.
It is a really funny series.
Really?
Yeah. Like in this area, he has loud bass music playing and just yelling at the programmers, turn off the music. Because he can hear it through the door.
Oh, so it's that kind of series where it's just meta all the time.
No. You sir, yeah, like here he talks. It's in his head. The two of them are arguing about dinosaurs having feathers. Also, how the heck did that suit guy? How the heck did that suit guy get here when he was in a tram earlier?
I guess maybe he took a different.
He took a shortcut.
Guess maybe he went. No, I think he went to a different station. Because apparently, Aperture. Keep saying that. Apparently, Black Mesa has multiple exit stations, and not just the one that we went through.
Maybe. Also, I also do want to cover. I do apologize if game is too quiet for viewers. I did try a few times to actually get the game audio better. I'm very sorry. So I didn't want it too loud.
Just couldn't figure out how to kind of boost it.
Yeah.
I mean, it isn't too quiet, all things considered.
Oh no, I know. I just wanted to do that in case.
Well, that's good that you did.
Nice to have like a disclaimer.
Magnuson.
Okay,
Screw
who
you,
puts
Magnuson.
a metal? Who puts?
I can't wait till you get the crowbar.
Wow.
Because I think we all know what's gonna happen when you get the frickin' crowbar. Hey, look, it's your locker.
Yep. And we cannot
That's too bad you're kidding.
This is not This is not Postal 2. I can't pee everywhere.
You can't make lemonade all over the place.
Wow. Just wow.
You've never seen Postal 2, D-pad?
Really?
Oh no. I remember.
Okay.
I know Postal 2.
Okay,
like
cool.
A former friend played Postal 2 like a lot, and by that I mean like a lot. So I know just how kind of insane Postal 2 can be. So yeah.
Also, I do want to state, I do apologize for the fact that we didn't have the Valve intro for this. OBS really sucks when trying to record PC stuff. So blame that.
You say that, you say that, but I didn't have that much trouble recording PC stuff with OBS myself. But I guess I guess I don't know how to explain that. I guess luck. I don't know.
Yeah, it is funny that two.
Trend lightning, Mega. Tread lightly.
It is funny that the first two PC games we play take place in the same universe. Because yes, Portal and Half-Life are the same universe.
Same universe, different labs.
Yep. We don't know how they're connected because Portal 2 makes all the references, and Half-Life's only made one reference to Aperture, and it wasn't really Aperture related.
Because a game wasn't because Portal 1 didn't even wasn't developed that long. It was more like less than a year, I think.
Yep. And they didn't start doing stories in this and Portal until the second game.
Yeah. So as far as we're concerned, the only mention of Black Mesa in Portal are the credits in Portal.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Laser caution. Laser
Caution. No,
caution.
No, it's caution.
Laser.
No, it's No, Ben. It's
mean?
No, Ben. It's caution. Laser. Caution. Laser. You got him. We got him. You got him the wrong way around.
Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
Love that loading screen. Like just how long it takes. Like, pink.
It's not that long. Right?
I mean, I am playing on a more modern system. It probably would be longer if I was playing an older system.
I just like I love that. Like I just love like how it comes out of nowhere. Like that's what I mean.
Scientists we will see in this game: bald old man, Einstein hair, black.
No
guy.
offense to the model, like the scientists, but their designs look like they got beaten in the head with an ugly stick.
Well, that is 90. That is 90.
No. He got beaten by a. He got their heads beaten by a stick, and then they turned ugly, like a reverse attract, like the sorry, like when Meg got like beaten. She got turned pretty.
Also,
Except,
I was not
or like
sure
that
about
episode of
that
SpongeBob
joke,
where like
the three
handsome
types of
Squidward.
scientist models. I was not kidding because.
Yeah, because here they are
there's
again.
There's also Black Hair Man.
Black Hair Man.
None of them have names. There are only characters that there are only 3 characters that I know have names, and I'll be pointing them out.
Well, not only do we have Black Hair Man, but we also have Black Man.
Okay,
Anyway.
well, I'm giving them names. Okay, that one's Doug. That one's Harvey.
Which one's
Joe Bob.
Doug and which one's Harvey?
Doug is the black-haired
The guy
one,
on the right.
and Harvey's the bald guy.
No, that's
Shouldn't it be
Einstein
Harvey
hair.
and Doug then?
That's Einstein's. That's Einstein hair.
Hey man, Einstein isn't the only one with that
it looked
kind
like
of
it was
hair.
both.
It's the Einstein hairstyle.
Shh. Anyway,
trapped.
D-pad, you were saying.
Fine, we'll just name one of them. We'll name one of them Nate then. There.
Okay. there can be more than one Nate in this world. But I'm the one that's most important in this channel, so
The alpha. You're the alpha Nate. Nate Prime.
God. This is a very stupid plan.
Yes, it's a very
Science.
stupid plan.
It's science.
So, are you guys familiar with any of the 1,000 ways to die in Minecraft videos by any chance?
No.
I've heard.
Look them
in
up,
passing,
they're actually
but I haven't
hilarious.
looked at them.
They're actually hilarious, and so for one of the videos, I can't remember which one it was because I was watching a compilation of them. One of the segments was they just did the entire scene for this game in like Minecraft, like in a Minecraft setting. Like just it was hilarious.
Notice I took damage. Took a lot of fall damage.
Yeah, okay.
I hate fall damage.
Yeah,
I
it's
took
that.
63
Okay.
HP and hit.
Oh, we're doing this.
damage.
Okay, we're doing fall damage now.
And it's
okay.
and I also should go on record because I was going to, but we got sidetracked. The battery I picked up in my locker, that second bar is armor, essentially. It reduces damage.
Okay.
The batteries are 15, and that's kind of the biggest thing that can. Oh, there's also smaller ones that are 5.
Oh. You really don't prioritize armor in this game, do they?
Not a whole lot. Not a whole
No.
lot. But I'm also playing on normal mode. Normal easy. Don't forget which one.
I feel like if it was easy, the damage taken by the fall wouldn't have been that significant.
Yeah, true, but yeah.
So this seems more like normal difficulty. Can't do
This
that
is
in
just gonna
Quake.
end badly. I can just tell.
You can't push things in Quake.
Everything's on fire.
Everything's on.
Well,
No,
those guys are
everything's
dead.
no, everything's on. Everything's shocking.
And Gordon's just panicking and hiding in the corner.
No, you are.
No, it's Gordon.
Yeah, but you're controlling Gordon, so actually it's you.
Okay. Okay, so I have to make this joke, and you guys can like boo me for this, but with the explosion, all I can think is, are the chief scientists Buds and Honeydew and Beaker by any chance?
Boo! No, I'm just kidding.
Hulu dogs. Weird.
I mean,
weird
I'm not wrong.
Spaceland.
Tell me
You're
I'm not.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's why I said I was kidding, because it's.
Where
that
am
makes kinda-
I? No, I don't want to be a schizophrenic. I will be making Freeman's Mind jokes when at particular points.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna have to look up the series like now when we're done recording just to see how
it is amazing.
hilarious it is.
It's more vocal.
Funny.
It's more vocal. Ross is playing through the game normally, but he's just speaking as Gordon.
essentially Ross
Nice.
is Gordon.
Yes. Yeah, Ross is Gordon.
Good.
Gordon. He refers to himself as Gordon in the playthrough.
Well,
Yeah.
well, Doug's dead.
Doug's not essentially funny anymore.
How is I would know? You guys saw that pillar in the window. How did that happen? Also,
Yeah,
the black guy scientist
Magic.
of these two, that's Eli Vance, apparently. He'll be
Okay,
more
cool.
prominent in Half-Life 2.
Alright, cool.
Also, Source does
Okay.
not change any of these models. So you're supposed to guess that this is Eli. Also, yeah. This is not the same voice actor as Eli normally. That's someone completely different. But may he rest in peace.
I mean, they changed voice actors between 1 and 2, so
Yeah.
it makes sense. But, to
Oh,
answer your
look at those
question
little
about,
critters.
to answer
I'm
your
gonna name
question
the
about
big
the
one Bitey.
window panel thing, there was no I don't think there was a window.
No,
In the first place.
downstairs. There was a there you saw the pillar right through the door to the elevator.
I thought you were talking about the elevator itself
Oh no.
having no windows. And like,
nope.
Yeah, those guys are dead. Those guys are dead.
and you're also almost dead. You were almost dead.
I forgot that the
Yeah.
thing needs to blow
Well,
up.
look over there. Nate's dead.
Oh,
That's not Nate.
no, that's
Oh,
a head crab.
That's Jim. And now the lasers are going wild.
The lasers have gone.
What is this, Mission Impossible?
It's been 4 weeks. We can't.
Mission Impossible.
Slowly, guys. Sorry.
And we got the crowbar.
Like smashed up.
Smashy.
Oh no! You killed them.
Sorry. Didn't mean to kill you.
Not on the same par as the Santa Claus. You killed him. Did not.
Interesting note. That also
Sad
happens
thing
if
is,
you break if you break
those
the
guys
glass.
were 2 days left till retirement.
Wait, that. Wait, that happens when you break the door. It still the elevator still breaks.
Yep.
So no matter what, no matter
are
what you do, no matter what you do to prevent it, you can't even prevent it. That's just how it is. Hey Barney, the dinosaur.
It's the same voice actor.
Listen,
the guard voice actor moves on to have to voice Barney. It also is kind of stated that all security guards are Barney.
Every single one of them is just Barney.
Yeah. That's why he does the whole. That's why there's no real Barney-esque.
You love me.
Don't you just love how low budget this game is?
Yeah.
It definitely has a charm.
Wild Doom
that games don't have.
Wild Doom is the granddaddy of first-person shooters. This is the granddaddy of 3D first-person shooters.
I thought Quake was.
Mm-hmm.
Either this or Quake.
Quake came out 2 years earlier than Half-Life.
Okay.
So Quake.
Okay.
This was made using the Quake engine.
Okay.
That's why I said you can't do that when you were pushing the cart towards the thing. When I said that you can't do that in Quake, that's I was referring to the fact that this was made using the Quake engine, but a modified version of it.
Each energy thing, each first aid station holds about 50 things, 40 to 50 things. Also,
so like,
get more ammo, more armor,
more health and armor. So there's only like 50 rounds of each weapon in the game, and right?
No, in each first aid station and HEV.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
There will be 50 each thing, and that's it.
Yeah, I know that I know that the health and the armor stations only give you 50 at a time, but I thought for a second that the amount of ammo you pick up is also to 50 rounds each.
No. Oh,
I don't know why I don't know why I did, but I guess that I'm an idiot.
Oh, there's Nate.
Man, Gordon already has a body count, and it's not even like half an hour into the game.
Well, bye, Nate.
Why are you referring to every scientist as Nate? What the fuck?
Kill Nate. Jesus.
Don't kill all the Nates just because I'm the only one because I'm the only one. Jesus.
This isn't a Highlander.
Yeah, like
I'm trying to make a joke, people. Okay.
I know you were making a joke, and
How about I just start
adding
calling-
on to it.
I'll start calling the science. I'll start calling.
We're not mad.
We're not mad.
I'll start calling the scientists like Bob.
No. We're just adding on to the.
Yeah,
I'm adding on to the joke. We're
I
not
know.
complaining about the joke in the first place. Don't worry, D-Pad.
All right. Well, just let me know if I take it too far, okay?
Yeah,
I'm trying to be funny because I haven't recorded with you guys in a while, so I'm trying to be funny.
We're leaving that guard to die.
Why are you wrecking that PC? Wow, you're just gonna let Barney die?
They don't crouch. So they can't follow us.
You're the only human.
Well,
you're the only human in Black Mesa that can crouch with his knees.
Hit it with a stick.
Wow.
It doesn't have a stick.
I will not get closer because that does get a little bit worse the closer you get.
Oh, so it has a lot more grim detail the more you stare at
That.
that.
Also, that's
getting
flashing screen.
consumed by the-
Also, that is the flashing screen.
And you don't... Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather not. And now we have a gun.
And we now have a gun to go with a tool used for weapons. Crowbar ain't exactly a chainsaw, but whatever.
It's still iconic.
Indeed. Whoever heard of disposable crowbars? Are they actually made of crows? That's like my favorite joke.
Those poor crows. Those poor crows.
Modern AVGN. That's like my favorite joke.
Crows.
That guy got eaten. So how much?
I bet you he was
parts
tasting
did you
nugget.
chew that guy into?
Mincemeat.
Anyway, welcome to the second alien enemy. Little boogers. They cause.
Is that actually what?
No.
Look.
Oh no. No, there's only one enemy. Well, there's only two enemies that I know the name of. Well, three enemies. These are head crabs. These zombies we saw a little bit ago. Those are head crab zombies.
We just can't get away from zombies, can we?
Nope. No,
first a
we
lawn,
we
and now
can't.
first a lawn, and now a scientific research center.
Since Nate mentioned it, this was recorded before Plants vs. Zombies.
No, duh. I mean, no, duh. Like, kind of obvious.
Letting the audience know.
Yeah, but even the audience would be like, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Not to say that it isn't helpful, but still.
Grenades.
Grenades.
I want the grenades.
Let me in!
Let me in. I should have actually done that clip. I should have done that clip.
Hey, and there's no stopping you from doing it.
No,
it's
because I already pointed out. I pointed out that ruins the joke, but I also will be pointing out a lot of side stuff, and this isn't a deathless run. I will state there are some deaths.
I mean, I would assume it's not.
I was gonna ask.
I mean, yeah, I would assume it wasn't really a deathless runs in anyway.
Wow.
Not
You
to say that
both
it's
have no confidence in me, do you? Just wow.
No, I have
I do.
No, I have confidence
believe
that
in
you'll
you.
be able to beat this game.
No, you don't.
I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Believe in the heart of the card.
You gotta believe.